What is up, guys? Boris here, coming to you guys with a Cavendish video. Now, Cavendish, a unit that I don't really know too much about. I'm just learning about him, to be honest. A lot of people have gotten him recently. I've been asking me to do videos on him. So here I'm going to tell you guys what I know and what the chat knows about possible teams on how to use them. So to really understand how to use Cavendish, let's go ahead and look at what he actually does. So Captain ability, boost the attack of red, green, and blue characters by 2.5. Decent, you know, not really that good, but boost his own attack by 4 times. So what that means is that if you run double Cavendish, the bottom 4 units will get 2.5 to 2.5 normal, and then the top 2, which is both Cavendish, will get times 10 attack each, which is 2.5 times 4. So again, it's not really anything special, but keep in mind that the main hitters will be Cavendish, both Cavendishes. They'll be the main hitters. Now look at his special. Removes all positive buffs on your team, so if you have any orb boost, anything up, gets rid of it. Deals 15 times his character's attack as typeless damage to all enemies. And then here's the thing. Boosts the Cavendish's attack by 1.75 for 2 turns. Amplifies the effect of Cavendish's orb by 1.75 for 2 turns. So he boosts himself. Gives a 1.75 orb boost, 1.75 type boost for 2 turns, and then locks his orb for 2 turns. So for 3 turns, pretty much, the turn you attack in the next 2, or I guess just the 2 turns, just for 2 turns, it's going to be a lot of damage. And he's going to change his orb to quick, so you're guaranteed to have a quick orb. So what that means is, since Cavendish is going to be the only unit that's boosted, you're going to want to use, if you want to go the maximum damage potential route, then you want to use characters that will boost Cavendish's special in different ways. The first way you can do it is with Kizaru, which will add a 0.5 chain multiplier for 2 turns. You can also do it with Sabo. Sabo, again, guys, raid Sabo. You see him in a lot of teams. Boosted damage every time you hit a good, great, or a perfect. Really awesome. Or not boost, but it does extra damage. You go ahead and use Usopp for stalling, I think. 3 turns of stall and then 10% cut on HP is really nice. And then go ahead and Kuzan, who we'll talk about in the next video, but really quickly, increases the duration of all the class and type boost and orb amplification buffs by 1 turn. So instead of 2 turns, you're going to get 3 turns of major attacks with Cavendish. So really cool. You get 3 turns of stall and then 3 turns of attack. So Cavendish, not really that good at the moment. I don't think his damage potential is, I don't think it's that up there. But mainly, it's going to be someone that, you can use to clear stuff quickly. I mean, Cavendish is still going to be hitting for a lot of damage if you have cotton candy on him. Should be able to go through Fortnites pretty easily, potentially some training forest, stuff like that. So, it's really, really sort of speculative at the moment as to what you can do with him. But for now, this is what I've found. This is what the chat has found here. And then they also mentioned Monet. Now, Monet isn't blue, green, or red, but she will boost the damage a little bit if I add her special in. So she does delay just like Usopp, so she does the same role, and she boosts by 1.25. So could be nice there. Depends. But for the most part, really, I would recommend just using it as a beat stick team. Don't worry too much about doing as much in 1 turn, but spreading out your damage over multiple turns. But yeah, so overall, Cavendish. Still don't know too much about what he can do in the future. Definitely someone we'll keep in mind. And yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I don't really have too much else for you guys. Just keep in mind, again, Cavendish teams overall are going to be revolving around Cavendish himself. So try to boost him and find ways to make him stronger, and that should be the way to go. So yeah, Cavendish, guys. There's that, and on to Aokiji next.